It's all about adaptability, reliability, and dependability with consistency. Hello, this is Hugh and thank you for going on this journey with us in implementing Finish Line Planner successfully in your church. As a board member of the Apostolic Bible Institute, I do need to point out something in my opening statement. Adaptability, reliability, and dependability. If you look into the middle of those words, they all consist of ABI. And the Apostolic Bible Institute, we're pushing 80 years, I believe, have been training ministers, thousands of ministers, to be adaptable, reliable, and dependable with the gospel of Jesus Christ and passing this wonderful message around the world. The sun never sets on the work of the Apostolic Bible Institute. God has done some great things, and we're humbled that He would choose to work through us to do such a great work. But back to Finish Line Planner. We want your team to be adaptable, reliable, dependable, and consistent. And to have that type of level of success with Finish Line Planner, initially when you do a new plan and when you start with Finish Line Planner, for about 2 to 3 months, you want to hold a weekly stand-up, or what some people may call a tag-in meeting. It's about a 10, maybe 15-minute meeting at the most. And at this meeting, you want to pull up the clipboard panel of Finish Line Planner with the status of the current task. And you want to go around the room and ask each person about their task and the status. And is this the latest update? Do you have more to update? And then encourage your team members that they follow through and update their statuses through the text messaging system before the next meeting, so that when you have your next stand-up or tag-in meeting, the clipboard panel is current. And then at the end of the meeting, you'll take a quick moment and go over to the Future tab on the clipboard and just look at the first few tasks and review with people that they understand some of the tasks that will be coming up for them in the next week or two. Keep those meetings short. Now, during those meetings, some problems will arise, and people will tell you that they're having a problem or having an issue, or they're having an issue with somebody else not working with them, etc., and so forth. Do write that down. Have a pad of paper and pen with you. Write down those issues. Do not resolve those issues at the meeting. Do not let other team members give their opinion or try to resolve at that meeting. That is not what that meeting's for. But do write down those issues. After the meeting, later on, the next day or later in the week, go over those issues and call together those people involved in that issue and work towards resolving it. Do not do that at the stand-up or the tag-in meeting. If you do, your stand-up and your tag-in meetings will die, and people will not come and they will not participate. So it's just for the accountability and status. Now, after 2 or 3 months, people know that they're expected to update their statuses and stuff. You can discontinue those meetings. I would recommend that you continue them. The reason being, people feel important at a meeting. And when they give you a status update, or they can say, all my statuses are current, they feel important. They belong. They love to hear your compliments. They love for you to say, that's awesome. This next week, this is what's up. Appreciate you being on the team, pulling your weight. You're making a difference. Meetings are more important for the attendees than they are for the leader or the organization. You may say, for efficiency and time purposes, I don't need this meeting. You need the meetings because you need your team. And you need, especially when you don't see them very often, you don't communicate very often, they're volunteers. Those meetings are extremely important in relationship building. I would beg even for you to continue those meetings. Do be wowed when people participate. They do their thing, they're faithful. Go back and tell them, wow, man, that means a lot. Now, some people don't need that. Some people don't like it publicly. They might want it more privately. But let people know, man, you're on the team, and I appreciate it. The majority of your team will need that, and that will help. When there's a blocked issue, and that's when a task icon turns red, somebody's turned it red, they're raising their hand, they're asking for help. When you just take a quick glance daily at your clipboard and you see a red task, as soon as reasonable and as possible, contact that person and identify, I see you have an issue. You may not be able to resolve it or have time to go over the details, but let them know you see it. You can text them, say, man, I saw that you have an issue. Let's get together tomorrow at 7 and talk about it. The sooner that you respond to that, the better. So once a day, just take 5 minutes, look at your clipboard, see if there's any red block tasks, respond to those as soon as possible. That will help you win your team. When tasks have notes on them, click on the little note icon, look at the notes, look at the documents in Dropbox, see things are being updated, be aware of that. When you come into the status meeting, if you ask anybody their status, they say, well, I put a note in there that said, you don't want to be embarrassed by that. So take time to check those notes, especially on the current task, on the current today tab. That will help you win your team. And not only are you winning them to use our product, Finish Line Planner, you're going to be winning your team for your church. They're going to take ownership. They're going to take pride in their work. They're going to do quality work. They're going to back you, and they're going to make a difference. And you do want to win your team. And with Finish Line Planner and this communication tool, it opens doors to help you win your team. Hello, my name is Hugh, and welcome to Finish Line Planner, where we help pastors who are undertaking church growth alone. It is my goal to assist pastors and lay leaders like you to optimize your growth potential in an environment of minimal time and staff. 60% of churches in North America operate with less than 100 members. Most of them require a bivocational pastor. Undertaking church growth alone can be challenging, and we're here to help. To maximize our resources and videos, we partner with church growth leaders like Carlton Kuhn, Tim Massengale, Dr. Eugene Wilson, Gary Elias, Dan Kyle, Calvin Jean, and others. To make the most of this opportunity for your ministry, church, and community, click the subscribe button here.